Back in Illinois, Governor J.B. Pritzker signs legislation into law Monday, furthering a push for a state-driven national framework regarding artificial intelligence. Senate Bill 315 increases transparency and accountability requirements for some of the largest AI developments. Any models generating more than $500 million in annual revenue and are trained using massive computing power must establish new reporting standards. The bill mirrors similar legislation from California and New York. The law looks at the possibility that an AI model could be used for large-scale harms, such as committing cyber attacks.